Hello everyone, thank you for joining us again. My name is Fidel at Meridian Health Solutions in Durham, North Carolina. Today we'll be going through some mobilizations to get your body working better. Let's get started. Today's mobilization is going to be for the serratus and the lats. The tool that we'll be using is going to be a grid ball. Doesn't have to be specifically this, but something along the size of a softball, ideally slightly softer, something that has some give, but that is not too soft. We want to make sure that we're able to dig into those muscles pretty well. All right, going on to how to find the serratus. Bringing your arm out to the side, you're going to look for the center of that armpit, and you're going to glide down into the ribs. Poking around, you will be able to find a pretty tender area. That is going to be the trigger point for the serratus muscle. Once you find it, that is the area where the ball is going to go. So we'll go and lean against the wall, place the ball right on that serratus muscle. Once you find it, what we're going to be doing here is going to be a gliding of the shoulder blade. We will not be punching, we will be gliding the shoulder blade back and forth, making sure that we engage that serratus. Now, going on to the lats, it's going to be a very similar movement. However, instead of going into the very middle of your core or the torso, we're going to be leaning a little bit further back into the bottom side of that shoulder blade. Same thing, you'll be able to poke around, find a tender spot, and that will be the area where the ball goes. So once again, place the ball a little bit further back. Make sure that you're on that tender spot. And instead of punching forward, you're going to glide your arm up and down, or you can punch upwards, making sure that that muscle is being engaged as you're doing the movement. If you want to do a little bit more of an aggressive tool, you can always use something more on the lines of a lacrosse ball, where it is smaller, a little bit more pinpointed, and also a little bit harder. Thank you for joining us today. That is for the serratus and the lats.